Hey, good evening everybody. With the growing popularity of canvas, I just wanted to touch base quick about what everybody should be looking for in a high quality premium canvas. Recently I had a gentleman send me some canvas that was extremely brittle, tore easily. It was really cheap in the sense of when I went to stretch it, it actually tore because I couldn't stretch it, so I actually had to stretch it by hand versus using tools. The other thing too is the ink actually started to separate, and I actually had to do it by put it on the frame by hand. So a couple things everybody should look for when it comes to canvas, because I think canvas is really starting to grow in popularity. One of the reasons why is you can roll it up into a tight roll like this. This is one, but you could easily fit a dozen of them or so, all stacked on top of each other. Roll them up, throw in a bag, and you're good to go. You don't have to worry about them. The other thing too is you can crinkle these. You can bend them. Obviously, with a photo, you can't do that. You'll get a crease in it. So one of the nice things is you can really just abuse these things. This one here is a museum grade canvas, which means it's not brittle. It doesn't feel like paper. You can really manhandle these, and it's okay if they get wrinkles, because when you stretch them, they're gonna come out. These will not tear unless you really want to tear them. And like I said, they take abuse like you wouldn't believe. Now what I do on these canvases here is I actually put a sealant on there, and I roll the sealer on. It takes about 8 hours to totally cure. And what that does is it gives this kind of a satin look, or maybe even a semi-gloss look. It's not a luster, and it's not something where when the sun hits it, it's gonna shine like crazy and blind you. The other nice thing is the manufacturer of the sealant also says that you get multiple lifetimes out of the photo, and what that means is that sealer has a UV protectant in it, so it's not going to fade the picture. It's not going to break down and fall apart. The other nice thing is if you get it wet, it's not going to damage it. Just a sponge. If you have dust on it, it's okay to wipe it down. You know, we got these hanging on the walls after we frame them up and stretch them. You get dust on them in the man cave, so you want to wipe them down. You're good to go. The other nice thing, like I said, they're waterproof. You know, you're stranded out there graphing late at night. You forgot your umbrella. Well, you got your canvas. It's all wet. Grab your towel. Just wipe it down. Good to go. No damage. You know, some of the other canvases, you get a little bit of water on them, it stains it, and they're junk. One thing you can even do as well is after you get that autograph on there, you can send it back to me, and I'll actually put another coat on there. So it actually will take that autograph, and that autograph will actually be sealed under that UV protectant sealer, and it doesn't damage the autograph. It's fantastic. But I just kind of wanted to throw this out there, let everybody see what a premium canvas looks like. And with the premium canvas, they cost a little bit more, but you know, you're going to have the longevity of it. You're going to be able to stretch it so that it is as tight as a drum. So if you have any questions, hit me up. If you need any pricing on canvases, I know there's a lot of shows coming out, but hit me up. If you have any questions, like I said, be happy to talk about these things. I love canvas. I prefer them over normal prints any day, every day. So thanks for watching, and have a good evening.